Did you know your olive oil could be a lie? Let's delve into this, shall we? Picture this. You're in a supermarket, standing in front of shelves stacked with glistening bottles of olive oil. You pick one up, impressed by the extra virgin label and the promise of an authentic Mediterranean experience. But here's the catch. That bottle might not be what it seems. It's a shocking yet widespread issue. The olive oil deception, a murky labyrinth of fraud and mislabeling. In fact, a staggering 70% of store-bought olive oils in the United States alone are either adulterated or of lower quality than their labels suggest. Yes, you heard that right, 70%. But what does this mean for you, the consumer? Well, it's not just about getting less than what you paid for. Consuming adulterated olive oil can potentially pose health risks. Fake olive oils are often diluted with cheaper, lower-quality oils like sunflower or canola. While these oils aren't necessarily harmful in themselves, they don't carry the same health benefits that genuine olive oil does. What's worse, some unscrupulous producers even mix in oils that aren't fit for consumption, posing a real risk to unsuspecting consumers. The olive oil industry, it seems, is a wild west, with regulations struggling to keep pace with the rampant fraud. It's an issue that spans continents, from the sun-drenched groves of Italy and Spain to the supermarket aisles in America and beyond. The truth is, the olive oil in your kitchen cupboard, the one you drizzle on your salad or use to sizzle your garlic, might not be what it claims to be. It's a bitter pill to swallow, certainly, but don't despair just yet. So, how can you tell if your olive oil is the real deal? Well, stick around as we expose the olive oil industry and show you how to separate the genuine from the fake. It's time to turn the tables on the olive oil deception. The olive oil industry isn't as pure as you might think. While olive oil is celebrated globally for its rich flavor and health benefits, a closer look reveals a darker side to this golden liquid. The industry, unfortunately, is rife with adulteration and deception. Delving into the heart of the matter, one of the most widespread practices is the blending of olive oil with cheaper oils. Producers often mix in lower-cost oils like sunflower or soybean oil, then market the concoction as pure olive oil. This not only deceives consumers but also undermines the hard work of authentic olive oil producers. But why is this allowed to happen? The answer lies in the lack of stringent regulation and oversight. The global olive oil market is vast and complex, spanning continents and involving countless producers and distributors. This makes it challenging for authorities to effectively monitor and enforce quality standards. In fact, many countries don't even have specific legislation to regulate the quality of olive oil. And where such laws do exist, enforcement is often weak due to limited resources and the sheer scale of the industry. As a result, unscrupulous producers can slip through the cracks, peddling their adulterated products with impunity. To add to this, the industry is also plagued by mislabeling. Terms like extra virgin and cold-pressed are thrown around loosely, often used to dress up substandard oils. This further muddies the waters, making it harder for consumers to discern the true quality of the oil they're buying. And let's not forget about the environmental impact. The production of olive oil, especially when done on an industrial scale, can lead to significant environmental degradation. This includes soil erosion, water pollution, and a loss of biodiversity. All this paints a rather bleak picture of an industry that is supposed to be steeped in tradition, quality, and authenticity. But don't worry, there are ways to ensure you're getting the real deal. Stay tuned to find out how you can navigate this murky world and enjoy the rich, healthful benefits of genuine olive oil. Let's uncover the truth about real olive oil. Real olive oil is an elixir, a product of nature's alchemy, a testament to the bountiful Mediterranean. It's not just about tossing it into your salad or drizzling it over your pasta. It's a story of tradition, health, and taste, all bottled up in a glass container. Unmasking the characteristics of real olive oil begins with understanding its production process. Real olive oil is made from the simple pressing of ripe olives, a process that has been passed down through generations. It's a labor of love, with farmers meticulously tending to their groves, waiting for the perfect moment of ripeness. The olives are then cold-pressed, a method that retains the highest amount of nutrients and flavor. No chemicals, no preservatives, just pure, unadulterated olive oil. The health benefits of real olive oil are numerous. It's packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants. It's been associated with lower risks of heart disease, improved brain health, and even longevity. It's a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, renowned worldwide for its benefits to overall health and well-being. Now let's talk about taste. Real olive oil is a symphony of flavors. It's fruity, it's peppery, it's bitter and sweet all at once. It's a taste that lingers, that adds depth and complexity to your dishes. It's a taste that's alive. And what about the different types of olive oil? There's a sea of labels out there, but let's focus on the most common ones: extra virgin and light. Extra virgin olive oil is the highest quality, made from the first cold pressing of olives. It's the most flavorful and provides the most health benefits. Light olive oil, on the other hand, is a more processed form with a milder flavor. It's not light in terms of calories, but in flavor and color. So the next time you're shopping for olive oil, remember these details. Remember the story of the ripe olives, the cold pressing, the heart-healthy benefits, and the symphony of flavors. Remember the difference between extra virgin and light. Choose wisely, because real olive oil is more than just oil. It's a lifestyle, a testament to good health and good taste. Now let's equip you with the knowledge to spot fake olive oil. Think of it as a mission. You're a detective, and your case is to crack the code of counterfeit olive oils. Let's dive into some practical tips that can help you in your investigation. Firstly, flip the bottle and check for a harvest date on the label. Unlike wine, olive oil doesn't get better with age. In fact, it starts to degrade after 2 years. So, if you stumble across a bottle of olive oil with no harvest date, or one that's more than 2 years old, it's best to leave it on the shelf. Secondly, avoid bottles that say light or pure. These terms can be quite deceptive. Light doesn't refer to the calorie content, but rather it means that the oil is lighter in flavor, often a sign of a lower quality product. Similarly, pure olive oil is usually a blend of cold-pressed and processed oils, and it's definitely not the real deal. Now let's talk about the price. Genuine extra virgin olive oil is made from the first press of olives, and this process is labor-intensive. Therefore, if the price seems too good to be true, it probably is. Then, there's the fridge test. Real olive oil should solidify when it's cold. So, if you put a bottle in the fridge and it remains liquid, it's likely not genuine. However, this test isn't foolproof, as some oils can remain liquid at lower temperatures. Lastly, trust your taste buds. Real olive oil has a fresh, fruity aroma, and it should taste peppery or bitter, a sign of the healthy polyphenols found in olives. If the oil tastes flat or rancid, it's probably not real olive oil. With these tips in mind, you'll be able to navigate the olive oil aisle with confidence. So go forth, armed with your new knowledge, and conquer the world of olive oils. You've got this. It's time to revolutionize the way we consume olive oil. We've peeled back the layers of the olive oil industry, exposed its darkest secrets, and learned how to distinguish the real from the fake. Now it's time to take action. You see, the olive oil revolution isn't just about us as consumers, but about the entire ecosystem surrounding this golden elixir. It's about supporting the small, ethical olive oil producers who are often overshadowed by the giants of the industry. These producers are the guardians of the authentic, traditional methods of olive oil production, ensuring that every drop of oil they produce is pure, unadulterated, and packed with the flavors and health benefits we love. But they can't do it alone. They need our support. They need us to choose their products over the cheaper, mass-produced alternatives. They need us to value quality over quantity, authenticity over convenience. So how can we support them? Well, it's simple. We can start by buying their products either directly from them or through trusted retailers. We can also spread the word about their work, educating our friends, family, and anyone who will listen about the importance of choosing real olive oil. But it doesn't stop there. We also need to demand better regulation and transparency in the industry. We need to call on our governments and regulatory bodies to implement stricter standards for olive oil production and labeling, to crack down on olive oil fraud, and to ensure that those who cheat the system are held accountable. We can do this. We can revolutionize the way we consume olive oil, and in doing so, we can ensure that the art of olive oil production is preserved for generations to come. Remember, your choices as a consumer have the power to change the industry. So, choose wisely and enjoy the real taste of olive oil.